What's up, guys? I'm Reily,
And this is Ethan.
and this is the 662 podcast. Yep. Yeah. Everybody, and tell your girls about it. If not, I'm sure I will. Oh, sorry. We forgot to say we got unofficial guest,
Dakota Hill,
the man.
the Chick-fil-A legend.
If you know him,
He's married.
yeah, ladies, he is taken.
We're gonna direct him to.
There's a
Right.
ring on that finger, so
Yep.
make sure you stay away.
I don't know if it's happily, but
Oh, wow.
It is. It's definitely happily.
that's
happily.
getting cut out. We always wanted to do a podcast almost
Yeah,
for like a year now.
we've been talking about it, and when was it? Was it Sunday?
It was Sunday. Yeah, we were like,
just like, we should do it. We should just do it.
I was low-key. I was gonna think about calling this one off today because it was raining and we was gonna record over there in the grass. So it was gonna look real nice in the sun and stuff. But we've been working all morning on this
the thing we're
garage. Yeah, so I think it looks pretty nice, even though it's raining. You
guys can't see it, but it looks good.
Looks really
You
good.
should trust us. Looks good.
All right, so Riley, describe you growing up. Like, tell us about you.
All right. I'm glad you said nothing interesting, because nothing crazy there. But I'm 19. I sing.
Do you dance?
What?
Do you sing and dance?
No, I actually have a brother that does both. Believe it or not, Alex Grissom. Shout out you.
Someone play the Alex Grissom vid.
I know you might not be watching, but we have plenty of people watching you all over. You know, we probably got people watching you all over Mississippi. So
That's actually stalkerish.
so, shout out you. But I'm adopted. You know, if I'm being honest, I know that this is kind of like, I don't know, living in a small town in Mississippi, like, as a colored guy, even being half, it's not great. It's not fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. I remember. Alright, I'm just gonna keep it real with you. I don't know if I ever told you this story, Ethan.
Let's hear
So
it.
the first time that I experienced racism.
Oh, let's hear that.
When I was 7 years old on a field trip, and I won't name drop. If you know who you are, count your days. That's all I gotta say. Count your days. But I remember we were on the bus heading towards the field trip, and I don't remember where we were going, but it was me.
You don't remember where you were going?
Heavens no, we probably going to the zoo or something.
All right.
I
What
hate
grade
the
was
zoo.
this?
See, I was 7, so this is probably like 4th grade.
All right. Keep
Third
going.
grade.
I'm interested.
So basically, me and actually this other colored kid that I won't name drop, but I think you know who I'm referring to. We're sitting right beside each other, and I remember I looked up, and this kid standing above us, and he points out the window, and there was like, I'm talking about hundreds of yards of just cotton. And he was like, you? He said, you belong out there. And I'm not gonna lie, when I was 7, I didn't know what that meant. I was like, okay, weirdo. I was like, thank you, I guess. I didn't know if that was some sort of compliment or something. I didn't know, but I still remember that to this day, and just thinking like, wow, this guy just must really love cotton or something.
All right. So what's the most recent experience
The most
of
recent
racism for you? growing up in small town Mississippi?
The most recent was probably the last time I was in Alabama. Sweet home.
What went down in Alabama?
Somebody's father threatened me
A whiteboard.
with a gun.
What would you do to get threatened with a gun?
Be half black. Apparently that was enough for them. They didn't very much appreciate that. Mr. King Ethan, Mr. February,
There's a truck pulling up.
tell us a little bit about yourself. I know we could write an entire, I don't even know, essay. We could write an entire book longer than all the Harry Potters combined about your aura, but just tell us a little bit.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit.
So my name's Ethan, right? I am a junior in high school. Man. So talk about some of your hobbies, man. What do you do outside of music? And
I'm pretty big on boxing right now.
very big on BBE Entertainment, bro. Never
BBE
coming back.
Entertainment.
RIP.
Yeah, that's dead. That's dead and gone. Never try to find it because, I mean, you won't. Let's see, the Instagram got taken down. I don't think it ever got posted on YouTube, did it? Or did it?
No, it didn't.
I think an account got made.
The account got banned on Instagram for fighting. Man, bro, what was that card like, dude? I forgot about that card. Okay, so for those who don't know, Reily here started a boxing company almost, and
I ran an empire for a little
ran
bit.
an empire for a little
I ran an
bit
empire.
here. It was here at his house, and there was how many matches, bro?
Our first time.
Our first time, bro.
There was
Okay, how many scheduled matches? Because there's more than what was scheduled.
our first time. There was probably like 8.
8.
Matches, and this isn't impressive, but for a first time event that we just got everybody to
It was
post
just a
on
bunch
their
of friends,
stories
yeah.
on Snapchat, and we gave an admission an admission fee and everything. We had about 70 something people pull up for $5 a person.
The turnout was insane. I didn't expect it. They had security out. They had Jay and Spoon out on with what was it?
Jail
Jail
blasters
blasters.
and
They got black
shiesties
shirts
on.
and shiesties that says security on the back. Bro, low key, dude. It sucks that they had to stop. But there's a lot of people that showed up. I think that because there was like maybe 6 matches scheduled, and then it ended up being like 8. It was crazy, dude. And I think we had plans for another one. But obviously, like legal stuff, we can't.
Yeah, we found out after that there was just a bunch of stuff that technically wasn't supposed to be happening. That was. We did no research. We just kind of. It was all about the hype. That was the whole thing. It was kind of just all, like, oh, people are fighting. So.
Dude, okay,
Let's
so
go.
what was the first match that happened? Talk about that.
Michael and Kai.
Michael Lee and Kai Long. Shout out Kai, man.
Kai
I
was
thought
a
he won that
trooper.
match. That was crazy. What did that end in? Decision? Was it decision?
That was decision, and it was.
It was
given-
because Kai hit him in the back of the head or something.
It was given to Michael, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was given to Michael.
Yeah.
But I
that's what it
thought
was.
Kai should have won that. That was crazy. The ref was Gavin reffing that match?
Well, I think he might have been.
Man, dude. Shout out Gavin, man. I can't say nothing now. But, dude, that match was crazy. Kai was a freshman, and Michael Lee was a senior in high school. No one knows where he's at now. No one knows what Michael Lee's doing.
Bro's in the army. Or something.
He's in Vegas or something, dude.
Thank you for serving our country, Michael Lee. Thank you for serving our country.
Michael Lee, when you go into Hawaii,
Still going to
we
Hawaii.
still want to know. Anyway, shout out to Michael Lee, man.
Shout out to
Second
Michael
match,
Lee.
bro. Was that an impromptu one? Was that like one that was on the spot?
I just remember one of them replaced Cole with Kobe.
Was it Flavio?
Yeah, Kobe and
Oh,
Flavio.
Flavio.
Let me tell y'all, Kobe and Flavio was literally, it was like movie tier boxing match.
It was
literally
crazy, dude.
raining.
All right, so yeah, it was pouring down, raining, bro.
It was raining, dude. It was literally like, you just had to just imagine a movie, bro. These guys were like throwing. I'm talking about Tom stuff, bro. It was literally like, I couldn't even explain it. You really had to be there. And also, I'd just like to say, out of the very few matches that weren't recorded, that was one of them. That
Wasn't
was
one of them, bro. Dude, it was raining so hard, dude. I remember it was around that time that a vehicle started getting stuck. Alexis Solis had his vehicle stuck, dude. It was crazy. And then Cole Durham, shout out to Cole Durham, man. He was driving up here before this was all built and got his car stuck in the ditch, like in the front of it. It was crazy. But yeah, no, that match was crazy. I think from what I remember, I was the one recording it on Instagram Live. This is before, obviously, it got banned. But I think we had a good number of people watching it live, too, bro. We had the whole school knew about it, bro. And he wasn't, like, I think it's funny that after you weren't in school no more, everybody knew you. At that point, everybody knew Reily Grissom. It was crazy.
Because there was one summer where I think I won't say popular, but there was a lot of well-known. I'll say well-known. There were a lot of well-known, like, guys from TC that started hanging out at my house, and they were constantly like staying the night. Like, we have a huge upstairs apartment, and so we're all hanging out up there in summer.
Miss those
Whatever.
nights,
And Talon, shout out Talon, year ago.
Speaking of Talon,
he's telling me he's like, there's all these guys at TC asking when they can come to the next function, and I'm telling them like never. I don't know you guys. You guys aren't coming to my house, bro.
Bro, what's crazy is Talon. Talon was obviously the main event of the BBE, the first ever BBE event. Mm-hmm. He was the first main event, but there was another match, bro. Before that, that was Connor, his brother Connor Grissom. He'll be on here one
Connor
episode.
Grissom
And Jaden Locker, bro. Crazy, dude. I'm not gonna speak on it too much because it was definitely one-sided. But
they went all 8.
They went all 8. So
they
Jaden
had
the endurance to do that, bro. That was crazy to watch. But yeah, dude, there's some iconic pictures taken during that event. But main event, Talon Puckett. Man, who was the other guy?
Who did Talon fight?
LaShawn, bro.
LaShawn.
I don't know what happened.
Thank you for fighting. I don't think he was prepared. I think that was the problem.
I think Talon definitely has the more training.
I noticed that Talon started hitting him, and I looked on his face, and he was like, okay, this isn't some sort of joke, and he was like, I'm done. He was like, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, there's a clip out there somewhere of him turning at his family and being like, what's going on? And Talon's literally beating him in his face, bro. Shout out to him, though. Definitely some warriors, bro.
Everybody was a good sport in the boxing events. Everybody was a good sport. I loved it. I appreciate everybody. I remember our winners got paid a whopping $10.
Losers got paid $5.
Losers got paid $5. So congratulations, you got your tail beat for $5.
Shout out Alex Grissom.
Dude, shout out Alex Grissom.
Shout out Alex Grissom.
We're gonna get into the stories of Alex Grissom one day. I swear.
One day, I think we'll save that for Brian. We'll save that for his dad.
Yeah, we're gonna have to tell bro to keep it PG though. Like, come on, father. You know this is going on the cast.
Alex, you got a few words for the podcast? You want to come over here and say something?
Sometimes I really
You want
can't
to come over here and say something?
Going to say something nice or cut
All right.
out. I never know.
We love you, Alex. Yes, I do. I'm not lying.
We'll see if we can get him on one day. We're probably going to have to pay him like $20.
We'll have to
but
strap him to a chair.
We'll have to,
Strap him to a chair.
strapping him to a chair wouldn't be enough.
He
Like,
broke
bro's
the chair.
breaking out for sure. No doubt about it.
Oh,
Bro's
man.
breaking out. All right. That was the first episode. We're sorry it was all over the place, but it was the first episode.
It'll be more, obviously, more organized when we got people on board with this. This was just kind of an introduction.
Yeah.
Most people know him from the music or the boxing, so that's what we kind of wanted to get
People know
into.
him from his aura. It like radiates around the world.
I'm just
so
kind of the sidekick, honestly.
You're not the sidekick, bro.
All right. Well, anyways, this has been episode 1 of 662 Podcast. We thank y'all for watching.
We love y'all.
Next episode, bro, sometime soon, probably next week, honestly. Christy Grissom,
Christy
Riley's
Gibson,
mother, is going to be the guest talking about her life
Oh.
experience.
how she feels about me starting to wear overalls.
Yeah, we're saving that for next episode. All right, anyways, we love y'all. And